Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we have a raid coming in. The Wildwood Court, so some elves. Looks like they're coming in a couple groups. There's 11 of them there, and then 5 of them here. Raiders. Okay, and then the remainder are over here. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. We have all our prisoners recruited that we were planning to recruit. So we have space in our prison if we need. We have quite a few people. Oh man, your name is terrible. We're just gonna call you Sass. Okay. Sass has a weapon, has no armor, so we'll have you just like hide. We pretty much like made all the weapons for folks. We're working on another frost great axe, probably for Reaver. We do need to get Reaver in Scourge Knight armor, but we're still, I think, hoping for Colossus to show up. There's a bunch of pigs. We can do some hunting. These guys are trickling in. You can see everyone has the spectral bows. Okay, so nice. We'll have to be careful. We have to be careful with so much stuff in this mod pack because everything does like AoE damage. Martinus, why don't you come over here as well? Or maybe it doesn't. It seemed like it was doing some AoE damage. We got some pretty good range. Okay, and Reaver's up in our front line. Theo, why don't you... Actually, there's the door. Okay, Theo, why don't you stand... Why are you not standing in the door? Is someone else coming? Girdle is coming. Okay. Why don't you stand directly behind the door? Alita, it looks like you're rocking a bow now. Well, I guess let's get you right there. Are these embrasures? Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna set these as your positions. One group fleeing? Yeah. Why don't you guys go ahead and search and destroy? Okay, Theo's taken quite a bit of damage. Not too worried about our undead taking damage. Let's pull you guys back. We'll just let our rangers kind of finish this off. Okay, it seems like pretty much everyone is fleeing except this guy. What are you doing? Oh, you're crawling. Okay, yeah, you guys are good to go. Let's go ahead and unforbid the things. Let's grab Hammond. We'll come out here and grab some fresh body parts. What is this? Doom Knower, Soul's Thetes pole arm. Jealous Pain Absorb. Okay. I don't think we'll equip that on anyone. Renee, Soul Archon, Soul Hunger. The spirit residing within this weapon is hungry for mortal soul. If the weapon kills someone, it will absorb a portion of their soul, restoring 20% of the wielder's psi focus. And Mad Muttering, we're not doing psi stuff. So I guess we won't worry about those. I do want to come up here and Bloodstone, Spectral Bow, Fading. Where did these souls? Extract souls. Let's do until we have 10. And let's say 15. And then when we're at 10, we'll do it some more. 805. That does not seem right. What are you looking for? Extract soul. You will make a soul gem, right? We have 7. Okay, so that, I guess that's not going to work out so well because the mod is counting something insane. Let's just do X times and we'll say do this 11 more times. That's fine. I was like, I didn't see the ghosty there. I was like, why is there a random chunk of gold? It's being called. Okay. Prisoners, are any of you spectacular? Any of you mages of any kind? You're magically gifted, apocalypse survivor, medieval doctor. What is your medical? Your medical is terrible. I would be all about grabbing you if your medical was actually decent. Martial artist, chemical interest. Yeah, no, I'm not super interested in any of these guys, so we'll just extract their souls. We'll have Hammond come down and get us some body parts. A spine, okay. And then we'll let people rest up a bit, and we will see what we can do today. Oh, looks like we managed to scrape up the last bit of gold that we needed for our reliquaries anyway. We've been hard at work. We're getting all these walls up. I would like to start working on this construction, and then we've done some remodeling down here. We'll get the research out of here eventually, but this will be a big storehouse. We made a spot for our actual lumber work, and then I think we're going to mirror this on the other side, so potentially we'll get some more horses to load up in here. And then instead of lumber work over here, we'll do our stone working on this side. And then I'm thinking that we'll make this kind of like the tailoring room. So we'll store all our clothing here. We'll move our cloth storage up here. We'll get the tailoring benches and all that fun stuff in there, which would open up this room, which I'm thinking actually it's this room that would open up. We'll make this a proper hospital, and then maybe we'll make this a big prison. If we do that, I'm not quite sure what we do with this room, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I did want to put stairs in here because like this ends up on a different level than this down here. And so I think we're going to be doing the same thing over on this side, which means we need to move some of these food baskets around. Or actually, we could just deconstruct some of these food baskets because we have extra space. I don't know if I want to deconstruct that many. Let's throw you there. Actually, that's in front of a doorway. Guess we can do that for now. And then maybe throw you here. Move this guy to the other side. And then we'll do another food basket right here. Okay, the Savage Claw clan of orcs has decided to raid us. They brought in an undead colossus. Hopefully we can kill one this time, and then we'll get Reaver in some Scourge armor as well. They're going to prepare for a little while. Everyone else is kind of like coming back. I guess let's get you that other frost weapon. So frostbound great axe, and then we'll give these scythes to our undead. Why don't you equip that one? And schedule, let's just like restrict you guys to home for now, and we can undraft you guys. So Reaver, there we go. And they're pretty close, so I don't want people to get too far away. So I might redraft them here in a little bit. We'll give them like an hour or two just to like eat or do whatever they're going to do, and then we will grab these guys. I also didn't realize that during that last raid, I guess we damaged those crypto sleep caskets. So some of the humans that I wasn't expecting to like be around, because it was an elf raid. Like here's a random human. They were the guys from those cryo sleep pods. So since those are done, we just went ahead and emptied them out. We still have the crypt down here that we should probably deconstruct at some point. Okay, the orcs are on their way in. We were already assembling, so We are heading in as well. And where's the guy on the Undead Colossus? He's probably going to be like super slow, huh? No, he's right there. Okay, Martinus, you can do Fog of Torment now. Why don't you do one right here? Okay, and then Lorena, you're pretty far away, but how close can you get? I guess you could do one over here. Okay, Undead Colossus. Eclipse is ending. Okay, so it's not the raiders that are fleeing. Consume Corpse, Fog of Torment, still on cooldown. Okay, let's get this right there. And why don't we have you throw... Man, your line of sight is a little wonky, isn't it? Okay, everyone that is an archer, I want you attacking this. Okay, can you guys bring it down? Yes! Okay, nice. Orders unforbid the things. You guys are fleeing. We'll let you guys take off. We will unrestrict you. Oh, Sass, you're like hiding in your corner. And then I'll take a look through the survivors and see if any of them are super interesting. Okay, this guy is physically adept. His stats aren't great. He can, I guess, work in the kitchen. And then we can train up as a martial class, I think. That being said, we are far from being able to like research creating our own books for learning magical classes and all that fun stuff. Oh, did you die? Did he die to the torment? No, wait. It's this guy. Okay. Nice, we got him. So I think we might actually go do a trade mission to one of the magical factions, which is kind of sketchy and doesn't feel very accurate lore-wise because, like, the Kingdom of Stormhaven, House Stormguard, is one of those factions, and then we have done some trading with them because they've like come to Caravan for us, but 14 days to get over to the fold. Let's remove that. And what about to get to the nearest House Stormguard? 11 days. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess we'll take some horses and we will go. Okay, we're taking all the horses with us. We're bringing a couple of our undead. We're taking Martinus, Theo, and Axe. And basically 4,000 silver, a bunch of weapons and armor that we won't use. And it looks like it's only going to take us 4 days by horse. So we have 10 days of food that it automatically supplied for us. We'll go ahead and hit send, and we'll see what we can do about getting some of these physically adept pawns some rolls. So you, Janissary, not you. I guess it's Theo out there, and then who Hammond is magically gifted, so we can try and make him some kind of mage. Okay, well, the Divine Order, basically our arch nemesis, has decided to attack 13 of them. One of them's riding a horse, an undead horse. Interesting choice. I guess they have been raiding our lands and pushing us back. They're attacking immediately. Let's go ahead and get up front. I think this is probably enough. Lorena is having a mental break. One thing about the Profaned is they seem to not like to recreate. So they go on mental breaks because they're recreation deprived, even though their schedule has them has some big blocks of recreation in there for them. I wonder what if we just do like Recreation, 4 hours of anything. Recreation, 4 hours of anything. Like give them even more opportunities. It could also be our base is pretty big and our only recreation is down here, so they do have, like, their recreation blocks are so big that they have plenty of time to get to where they need to be. Let's get ghosties. Let's select all you guys. Let's get you guys in here to help as well. Skellies, do we see any skellies? They're the skellies. Let's get you guys just ready, just in case. Any of you guys mages? One of you is a mage. What are you? You are a bard. A group of knights and a bard with a crossbow. This feels like a Baldur's Gate 3 mission. We have like some kind of priest leading the charge. Okay, and you are going off on your own. That is... Oh, what are you? You are some kind of knight? You're a death knight. Oh, a death knight as part of a holy order. That's feeling maybe a little bit more World of Warcraft. I don't know why there's all this random food out here, but I guess we will unforbid that. And we'll grab all these stumps and we'll chop those as well. Just wanted to make sure people weren't restricted. I'm like, are they not hauling out here because they're restricted to home? But that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, Death Knight, great hit. Lorena still mental breaking. Okay. Oh, we took that guy out. Still have the orc corpses from before. We've been butchering some corpses just because we have so many on the map right now. Okay. Guy ran straight for Girdle, which is not something that I would do or recommend, but... Oh, Skelly's popping off. Okay, Girdle, let's get you back. Reaver, why don't you search and destroy? Okay, you guys are good. We will release you. Orders. We will unforbid all the things. Let's take a look here. Fun living heavy sleeper. Nothing exceptional about any of these guys. Yeah, was that the... I feel like that's the ghosties, but they're over here. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, way down here. Okay, well, nothing there. Our caravan, about not quite halfway there, but they're making pretty good progress. Okay, we're here. They do have a combat scroll, a blade dancer. We haven't seen one of those before, so we'll grab that. Demonology feels like it would fit in pretty well, so I guess we'll grab that. Oh, or hemomancy. This is blood magic. Let's grab both of those. And then what other spells? Spell mending. That one's a good one. Fighter skill, gear repair, charge battery. Let's grab gear repair. Okay, and then let's see if we can actually afford all this. Not the pemmican, not the kibble, not the horses. We can't afford all this. Will you buy all these weapons that we don't want? And all the other random gear that we brought with us. Yeah, okay. And so is there anything else that we might want from you guys? Arcane Tome Fire. Fire Mage? Maybe. I think that's good for now. Let's accept that. Items, silver. We could maybe trade with someone else. 4 days. No. 3 days. We have 3 days of food left. We need to get back home. It's going to take us about 4 days to get home. Do you guys have any food we could buy? We have the pemmican. I guess we could grab a couple meals. 4.3 days of food. When we go to the map, it says 3.3, I think. If we grab that, it's going to rot in 8. Okay, so we should be able to take that home. Okay, not too bad. Enter Death Whisper hold. Okay, and Gray, you are the bard. Who did we make magically gifted? Was it Hammond? Yes. Can we make anyone magically gifted again? We can. So we can have our blood mage and our demonologist. Who would make sense for demonology? Abantus Bio. Fun-loving body monitor. Mole nervous. Okay. Let's make Mole something. So ungifted guide, void seeker. Can you be the guide? No, I guess we'll just do this as it is. Okay, successful sky shards. And things are coming along. We're starting to put some of the foundation down for this side of the map. We have built a lot of Reyna's palace up here. She needs to get the beds and stuff done. I'm pretty satisfied with how things are going. Do we have a pile for corpses that are rotting? Zone, expand zone. We'll throw rotting corpses over here for now. Where are you? Let's grab this. We'll just copy settings. We will paste the settings and we will say rotten over there. And then I guess when we come back on Monday, we'll see what abilities our demonologist and our blood mage might have on them. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.